Alright there, hello there everyone, what's going on? I haven't really done one of these types of videos for a while, and I apologize. Just a lot of stuff has been going on. For some reason, I'd rather just start uploading like my Let's Plays or any type of other video first, or that, instead of these kind of vlog videos, so to speak, if this even is a vlog. But with the title of the video, this is my updated Xbox 360 collection. I haven't done one of these, I haven't done this update video, so to speak, since May of 2009. A little over 3 years, almost 4 years now. So, and you know, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time, so let's get started. I have a giant pile right here. Don't know where to start. I'll start with the big pile. Alright, so Resident Evil 5. When I'm gonna show you guys the games, I'm just gonna do like a quick overview of what I think of the game is. Resident Evil 5, it's a really good game. They changed the series from being a single player horror, survival horror genre, I guess, to go into kind of like an action-paced co-op game. I liked it, I really did. But, you know, there's some ups and downs with a lot of games, so Resident Evil 5 was no exception. And I also did a Let's Play of it, which should be finished within a few weeks. I kind of fucked up the ending. Alright, let's go with this one. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. You basically play as 4 different types of Spider-Man. Thought it was a pretty good game. It kind of fell short though, so I'm debating if I should do Let's Play, so overall, it's okay. If you're into Spider-Man games and trying to do the whole PS1 beat 'em up game style Spider-Man, this will kind of fit in that, I guess, game type, but it's all level selection, so it was okay. Next one, Dance Central 2 with with Dance Central 1. It's a Kinect game. Party game. I've had a lot of fun. I'm actually debating if I should do some sort of like I don't know, second camera thing and do a series with this, but I don't know. There's a lot of copyrighted music, but it's a really good game. Alright, let's go with Borderlands. What can I say? I loved Borderlands. I got all the DLC, put I think almost close to 200 hours or something like that into the game. I loved it. Then you should play it. With Borderlands comes Borderlands 2. Just recently came out, actually, like 2 months ago. It's kind of I think it's a lot better than Borderlands 1. You actually know that there's a story instead of just doing missions. The DLCs, though, on the other hand, since I do have the season pass, they're kind of on the short hand instead of long like Borderlands 1 DLC. So I wish they do like longer DLCs, because so far they've been okay. But they're a game, so go check it out. There's a Let's Play still of this. I only did 3 videos, but there'll be more. I think we're just all burnt out of Borderlands since we basically played a shit ton of it when it came out. Speaking of Resident Evil, here's Resident Evil 6. I played an hour. That's it. Next game. Call of Duty Black Ops. The Call of Duty game, Black Ops, was it was okay. Multiplayer was fun. Story was eh. It was it's eh. That's all I'm gonna say. The Call of Duty games, what do you expect? Zombies, though, on the other hand, that is fun. Alright, let's go with this pile. Gears of War 1. This was actually made me got into the whole next gen third person shooter games. So I'm a Gears head. So yeah, go pick it up if you haven't. It's a really good game. Let's go with Dark Void. Really underrated game. Third person action adventure game. Has Nolan North as the voice character. Kind of feels like an Uncharted game, just really sloppy. And I think I was like halfway done with the game and I stopped because how bad it was with the controls and everything. If you could handle the whole like bad control scheme and everything, it's a pretty good game, but other than that, I just couldn't get back into it. Just can't. Mirror's Edge, first-person running game, parkour running game. It's a really good game, and right now they just announced that there's part 2. There's been development, so I can't wait. They kind of left a whole bunch of stuff out. I want to know more about what happens to Faith, the main character. So yeah, so go check it out if you haven't. Bet it's really cheap. Go to the next one. Dead Rising, Capcom's take on survival horror that is not Resident Evil. And this was fun. This was fun. The whole mechanics and everything, it was fun. They know what they were doing, and with the other games, they were pretty fun too. But those will come up later if I find them in the pile. Hopefully, if I find them in the pile. Yeah, so go check it out. Next, Lost Planet. Really didn't get into it as I hoped to get into it. This is the Colonies edition, so it came with a whole bunch of more stuff than the other editions didn't have. But it was an okay shooter. Third-person shooter, not the best, but as what I heard, there's part 3 is coming out, or is out, or something like that. I don't know. And it kind of tanked. But who knows? I haven't really tried it, except the demo for part 2. But other than that, it's okay. Guitar Hero 3. It's a good music game, party game. I had a lot of fun. And, well, if you haven't really played it, it's been out since 2007, so what the heck. So if you haven't played it and you're into music games, go check it out. It is Hunted Demon's Forge. Third-person action-adventure RPG-ish kind of game by Bethesda. That's not Fallout related. It is mind-boggling. No, I'm kidding. It's co-op. I had a lot of fun with this. It's pretty cool. If you kind of like those action-adventure games with RPG style feel into it, pick this up. It's really good. It's super cheap. I picked it up for like $17, brand new, about a year ago. It was really good. So if you have a friend that that likes this type of game style, go pick it up. It's a lot of fun. And also the actress who was in Xena, Warrior Princess, is actually a voice actor in this game. So it was pretty funny when I heard her in the game. What this? Fear 3. It went from horror to action. What the fuck happened? It's a good co-op game. I had a lot of fun. Interesting though, from any other third-person shooter, or first-person shooter I should say. But yeah, the whole horror aspect kind of poofed. It went all action-based. But it was okay. It's an okay game though. If you're into those kind of, or into this Fear series, pick up part 3 if you just want an action game. If not, then just stay with the other ones. Next, BioShock 1 and 2. These are good first-person games. They're good FPSs, even though I already said that. Yeah, pick up the first one. These both, they're pretty good. The story in the first one is a lot better than the second one. Second one brought in multiplayer, which tanked. Yeah, there was a lot of problems. It wasn't fun. But the DLC, as what I heard, the single-player DLC for the second game was pretty good. Yeah, what I think, or what I've heard, is that the DLC for the story DLC for this game was a lot better than the actual story. Story with this one was okay. This one was good. So you should pick up these 2 games. They're pretty cheap and it's a good environment. And I hope BioShock Infinite is a pretty good game. All right, now with the big pile. Let's start off with this one. Dead Island. I was going to do a Let's Play of this, but I decided not to since the mechanics kind of suck, where if you try to get a gun, it won't work, or it won't help as much because this game is basically all melee based. So, and there was a lot of problems with this, so I kind of went like halfway through the game and just stopped. I should go back to finishing this, but it got pretty boring. I hope the next game, Riptide, fixes all these problems. But if you're into this whole co-op 4-player zombie survival thing with your friends, go pick it up. The only reason why I even went back into this game was because I had friends who joined along and made it fun, and it was hilarious. So I hope I go back and finish this up. 2 apparently, because my camera just left to turn off by itself, I should say. And I was talking about the orange box and how it literally just turned off. So So basically, the Orange Box, this is like the third game that I picked up when I got my Xbox in 2000, Christmas of 2007. It brought along Half-Life 2 with all its episodes, Portal, and Team Fortress 2. Oh my god, did it get me into Half-Life, and I can't wait for Half-Life 3. Valve better make it. The internet demands it. I demand it. So make it. If you haven't played a Half-Life game, Team Fortress 2 or Portal, and you don't have a PC, pick this up. It's an amazing deal. 5 games in one. So yeah, so go try it out. If I keep talking about it, I'm gonna, want to go play it again. Alright, let's see. Left 4 Dead. Valve's first-person shooter take to the survival horror genre with a lot of zombies and stuff. It's 4-player co-op. It's a lot of fun. I played countless of hours with it by myself and with friends. Oh my god. And I just recently got it for the PC, so basically everything is new with custom campaigns and stuff. But with the Xbox, I played this game to death when it came out, so I really liked it, so go check it out. If you haven't played Left 4 Dead, what the hell's wrong with you? This is a must-have for an Xbox. Alright, I already talked about the first one, Crackdown 2. I bought this one first, like I said before the second one. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I bought this one first before I bought the first game. Just recently got the DLC, one of them I think. Yeah, just one of them. Crackdown 2 was way better than the first game by far, because it was made by a different developer. Yeah, different developer, and holy crap, was it better! And I had a lot of fun. Can't wait to part 3. Go check it out. Alright, but you thinking, I already did Mass Effect 1. Yeah, this is just a broken up case that I got at GameStop, which has Call of Duty 2 Game of the Year. Just played this about like 3 years ago. It was fun. I never played Call of Duty 2, but again, the Call of Duty game. What do you expect? Same thing. Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, it's basically the same. I have the same opinion on it. Like the first game, didn't play as much on it because it didn't have that much replay value. I got all the achievements in the first game, and also in the second game now. I think, yeah. The only reason why I'm not gonna speak highly of this one is because it didn't have any sort of like more replay value. What was it called? It didn't have that zombie genocide achievement like the first game, which I got. So when this came out at launch, I played it for like the first week and dropped it dead for like 2 years. Yeah, for 2 years. And just recently the past year, I just picked it up again and started playing it a lot. And it brought a lot of fun. And now that I have it on PC, it brings more replay value. So go check it out if you haven't played it yet. Next one. Alan Wake. Been in development for years upon years, and it finally came out. I just recently picked this up the past year, and wow, was it a good story. This was a really good story. If you haven't played it yet, go check it out. I'm actually considering to do this as my next Let's Play because it was amazing. Alright, so I got this combo pack. Marvel Ultimate Alliance with Forza 2. Forza 2 sucked. Marvel Ultimate Alliance was okay. Wished I had other people to play with though, so I could actually finish the game since it went only like an hour into it. But yeah, it felt like a good arcade game. This sucked. Alright, we have Condemned Criminal Origins. Forgive me with the stupid tag thing I got from GameStop. It was like $4.99 or something, or $2.99. So I picked it up. It was what was it, launch title? Yeah. And it was really good. It's still good up to this point, to this day. It's a really good survival horror game. It scared the shit out of me. If you want to get your ass scared, pick this up. Alright, next one. The First Sphere. Again, I think this was a launch title for the Xbox. It scared me shitless, and I can't wait to play it again. I think I'm going to do a Let's Play of this of 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, this is more survival horror than the third game. That's how much has changed the past year, or years. Alright, so next one. Bulletstorm. I'm actually doing a Let's Play of this game. It's actually a really good first-person shooter. It has a lot of humor to it. It's just sad how no one played it because they only bought it because of the Gears of War 3 beta that came out, or came with it. So it's sad how something good like this was just passed along and like no one touched it. Basically, what happened with Crackdown 1 with the Halo 3 beta. So this is sad. It's a really good game. I'm doing a Let's Play. I'm gonna finish it, and I hope that Let's Play convinces you to actually pick it up. Next one. Recently came out, Zone of the Enders HD Collection. Zone of the Enders 1 and 2 came out for the PS2, came out for the for HD for 360 and the PlayStation 3 this past Halloween week, yeah. And I just finished the first game for the first time, and I'm actually going to play the second game real soon and do a Let's Play of it, so it'll be like a blind playthrough. And oh my gosh, why didn't I pick this up when my PS2 was still working years ago? So if you haven't picked this up, go pick it up. And if you know, if you want to have a game with high-speed robot action, this is your type of game. Since it's pretty cheap for 40 bucks, why not? I even picked up the limited edition and did a unboxing of it, so you could check that out somewhere on my channel. Alright, Silent Hill Downpour. The newest addition to the Silent Hill games. It was good. A lot of glitches though, but it was good. Better than Homecoming, I should say. No, I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I already said it, so I'm gonna say that. Better than Homecoming. Had a lot of fun, and yeah, go check it out. I bet it's really cheap too. Alright, Gears of War 3. Way better than the first game, way better than the second game. Did a lot more. 4-player co-op story, which was finally into this game, why I don't know why they didn't put that into the second game, but yeah. I picked this up, played it to death until I think this past January when multiplayer glitched out and I lost everything. But yeah, I started getting all of it back with playing with my little brother and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. Hope Gears of War Judgment is you know, as good as this, and yeah, go pick up Gears of War 3. It's a really good game. Alright, let's go with Halo 3 ODST. They took a different take than just, you know, any other Halo game. There's actually more dialogue and I guess a little more story to it. It was short, but 4-player co-op on Legendary was a freaking blast. All I'm gonna say is before I jump to the next game was 4 guys on 1 mongoose with infinite rockets. Alright, game I just picked up also for the this past Halloween, Lollipop Chainsaw. I was actually going to do a Let's Play of this, but for some reason, when I put up the first video, I had a copyright claim from some Sweden thing that had like no involvement with this game, which I got pissed. So I'm not going to do a Let's Play of this for a while. But Lollipop Chainsaw, it's a Suda51 game, the guys who did Shadows of the Damned, and I think No More Heroes? I think? Might be wrong. If I'm wrong, please enlighten me. But yeah, it's a short game. It's a beat 'em up hack and slash game. It was short, but it was fun. It was fun with all the comedy and stuff and humor that they do in this game. It's pretty fun. Alright, Halo Reach, Bungie's last game for the Halo series. It was good, don't get me wrong, but it felt like it wasn't like Halo 3. I had more fun with Halo 3 than this. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, Mass Effect 3. This is actually from the N7 collection. Like I said, I'm going back to Mass Effect 1 because I haven't really played the whole entire series. I know what kind of happens between the second game and the third game, but just recently I've been playing a lot of multiplayer since apparently that's the only thing I'm allowed to do as of what everyone, like all my friends tell me. So I've just been playing that and multiplayer for this, and with the multiplayer it's fun, 4-player kind of horde-ish style multiplayer. But yeah, I can't wait to jump into finally the story. So, Assassin's Creed Revelations. Picked this up for 20 bucks in April. I'm very familiar with the Assassin's Creed series. I played each one of them up until this point. I put it in, installed it to my hard drive. Like, I think I gave it 15 minutes, and I always ejected the disc. That's how bored I felt when I went in. I hope part 3 is better, because after what I put in for this first 15 minutes or whatever, I don't even want to touch an Assassin's Creed game ever again because of how bored I was, or how repetitive it felt from 2 to Brotherhood, now this. So, don't care if if it brought in a hook to, climb walls, slide from zip lines and stuff. I got bored. So I don't know if I'm even going to go into this game. I think I might just sell it. I don't know. But if you're into those Assassin's Creed series, go check it out. I bet it's a pretty good game. Halo 3. The freaking Halo game. It's pretty amazing. This is actually the first game I got with my Xbox, and this is what basically brought me into this whole first-person shooter era that now we have. So I had a lot of fun with this, a lot of countless hours, I think like 200 hours or something like that, because of nothing but like multiplayer, just playing story over from like single player to like co-op, legendary, stuff like that. And a whole bunch of custom games. Custom games is where I basically fell in love with the game, because it just brought so much things. And yeah, I really liked it. Go check it out. I bet it's really cheap. Let's go with Rock Band, another music game, another party game. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a generic music game. A lot of fun. Harmonix nailed it when it comes to music games, and I hope their next music game with instruments like this turns out good. I know Rock Band 3 came out good, so go check it out if you like party games with music. Yeah, yeah, go check it out. All right, your first Assassin's Creed game. I played this about 3 times. I had to play it 3 times to get that stupid conversationalist achievement. But this is I think the second game I got for the Xbox, and it blew my mind when it comes into like the whole, I guess, adventure platform game, because you're jumping all over buildings, ruins and stuff like that, and I liked it. Revelations on the other hand, kind of tanked, at least for me. But yeah, if you haven't played Assassin's Creed, go check it out. I know a lot of people are like, oh no, don't play this, go straight to the second game, and you're good. Just play this game, then you see why Altair, the main character, appears in Revelations and stuff like that. So go check it out. I bet it's really cheap. Devil May Cry 4, brought in a new character, Nero. It was pretty good. I wish the game was longer though. It felt short with the whole. It just felt short. How like halfway through the game you just switch characters. So I wish it's it was longer, and I wish they didn't do a reboot of the series. I don't like the reboot. Hope it was more like this. So yeah, go check this out if you haven't. If you like beat 'em up games or hack and slash games, go check this out. It's really fun. And I hope you guys see the giant pile of games that are in the back. This is there. That slide there. Alright, Prince of Persia, the 2008 reboot. This is a limited edition. I had a lot of fun. I'm shockingly surprised that Ubisoft, whatever we want to call them, never continued the game. I bought the DLC, which continues after the story, and what the hell happened? They completely left it at a freaking cliffhanger. Like, are they ever going to continue this? I literally fell in love with this game and how amazing it was. Wish I go back to get all the achievements and stuff, because I'm almost done with them, or almost have all of them. But I wish they continued it. This is a really good action-adventure game. It had a lot of platforming, and I loved it. I wish they did a sequel. Go check it out. It's really cheap, most likely. Alright, next game. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. The first one. This is the 6th edition. Hack and slash game, basically. Beat 'em up. Yeah, it was really good. Second one was okay. This was pretty long for a game too, which was pretty good. With all the DLC that I got with this, it added more replay value. And if you're a Star Wars fan and you like, other, I guess, side stuff that I guess isn't canon to the movies or the books or whatever, go check it out. I had a lot of fun. Alright. Connected Adventures. Done. Alright, Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition. I played the crap out of this game about 3 years ago. Because I had the Red Dead Redemption zombie disc thing. I forgot what it was called. Forgot what it was called. The Undead Nightmare. I had that. Played all of that story and it was fun. Played all the multiplayer with my friends and it was a blast. Haven't really jumped into the story. I went about an hour into it and I just suddenly stopped. Don't even remember why. I hope I go back into this. As the way everyone said, it's a really good game. So go check it out. It's really good. Alright, next. Oops. We have Rage for the Xbox. It's Bethesda's and ID's take for a first-person shooter, post-apocalyptic thing. Kind of like how Fallout did it, but this is all kind of like, I guess, it was linear. It's a linear post-apocalyptic first-person shooter game. It's a lot of fun with the mini games and stuff. Now it brought a lot of content with the whole multiplayer racing aspect and also mini games and stuff like that. It was fun. I think I might do a let's play of this. So if you haven't played this, go check it out. It's super cheap, and yeah, if you got bored of Fallout 3 because of or Fallout New Vegas with the whole post-apocalyptic thing, go check out Rage. It's really fun. Especially that stupid minigame thing that kind of resembles Guitar Hero. So stupid. Alright, so we have Guitar Hero Aerosmith, music party game with Aerosmith. I liked it. I was disappointed that they didn't have the majority of the big Aerosmith songs in here, but they had a lot of other songs from other people. I thought it was going to be like a full Aerosmith, roster of songs. But it wasn't. I think not even half the game, or just over half. I mean, not even half of it, whatever, was Aerosmith songs, so kind of disappointed. Hopefully, I honestly wish that they did better. That's why I didn't get Guitar Hero Van Halen or anything, because this was kind of a disappointment. Alright, next game. Rock Band 2, way better than the first one. I played this one way more than the first one because I actually had the drum kit and everything. I still do. But yeah, this was a lot more fun than the first game, so it's a music game, party game. Same thing as what I said from Rock Band 1, so go check it out. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I actually liked it compared to everyone on the internet. I wish it was actually Banjo-Kazooie 3 of how the other two were, but the whole mechanic with cars and everything was okay. It was okay. It was okay. It was good, kind of, but it was okay. If you're looking for Banjo 3, this isn't it. I hope Rare, actually does it, because this is not an official sequel, at least in my opinion. And I think most of the whole entire internet's opinion, they played the Banjo-Kazooie series. Yeah, this isn't a sequel. This isn't Banjo 3. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it off there before I go on a little rant. So we have Halo Wars. Ensemble Studios, or I think they went out of business and changed their name, but yeah, Halo, but with the RTS engine or style. It was a lot of fun. They brought a new take to the Halo series, and I had a lot of fun. I was very close to the general rank, and I just stopped because I got bored. So, hope this is. Hope that I thought there was gonna be a part 2 for some reason, but they just kept it like this, so it's fine. It was really good. So if you like RTS games, and alright, so my camera basically turned off on me again, even though I have a short pile. So let's get into it. Final Fantasy 13. Everyone on the internet apparently hated it, but I actually really liked it. It was actually one of my favorite Final Fantasies so far. Yeah, Did everything, got all the achievements with 137 hours. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, go check it out if you like RPGs and Final Fantasy. I know a lot of the internet's gonna be like, oh, you know, it sucks. But, you know, it's a different take on the Final Fantasy series. Not all the Final Fantasies are gonna be the same thing, because their styles are gonna change over time. So this is something new, something fresh, and I liked it. Which brings me to Final Fantasy 13-2. It just came out this January. Yeah. I've got to the end, and I completely messed up my, I guess my level up stuff for the 2 characters. So I have to do it all over again, which sucks. But yeah, they improved a lot from the first game. They improved a lot, and you know, it actually, I guess, fills in some of the stuff that didn't happen. I guess the story is pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, it brings a whole new take with all time travel and stuff like that. So if you like the first game, you're gonna definitely like this. So if you didn't like the first game, don't even bother picking this up and just bag on it. Alright, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. This is actually one of the first few games that I got when my Xbox 360. This is the only Call of Duty that I'm gonna defend, because it's actually a pretty good balanced one. It brought a whole new perspective to online gaming and first-person shooters. So I'll defend this one, but I won't defend any other Call of Duty game at all. I got addicted to this with my friends when it came out. I think I'm at 9th Prestige or something like that. I put out countless hours. Alright, so I have 6 minutes left on my camera because it just cut me off while I was talking about Call of Duty. So, Call of Duty 4, this is the only Call of Duty I'll defend because it's actually pretty good. I had Modern Warfare 2, sold it like 6 months after because the multiplayer was bullshit. Story-wise, eh. But yeah, I'll defend this one, but I won't defend any other Call of Duty. So, yeah. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. It goes back to Resident Evil 2 with Raccoon City still, I guess, not blown up out of the map. The whole take that they did with 4-player co-op in Raccoon City was good. I had a lot of fun. I wish the game wasn't that short, because I felt like this whole money that I spent on this, I felt like I got gypped. And with the whole, what was the other story for the Spec Ops guys that I had to buy, I felt ripped off. I wish those were actually included in the game, because of how short it was, and I felt gypped. But other than that, it was a good game. So if you like co-op, 4-player co-op with your friends with Resident Evil, pick this up. It's super cheap. Don't spend more than 20 bucks on this, because you're gonna have to pay money for the Spec Ops campaigns, which are $10 each. So don't pay more than 20 just on this. Other than that, it was a good game though. Dead Space. They did an amazing job with survival horror, and I wish that the 3rd game coming out in February didn't have co-op. I wish it stayed single player. But yeah, this is an amazing game. Had a lot of fun. Did a let's play on this. Can't wait to do a let's play on the 2nd game. So yeah, go check out Dead Space if you haven't. Super cheap now. Battlefield 3. I actually had Battlefield Bad Company, and it was a good game. I had a lot of fun. Battlefield 3. Story was okay. Super short. Multiplayer was fun. I wish I had all the other DLC and more people that I know that actually have this, so we could all play together. But yeah, multiplayer was fun though, even though I was by myself. So if you want a good first-person shooter, go check this out. I know the premium edition right now is going to be super cheap for Black Friday, so yeah, go check it out. I had a lot of fun with riding jets. That was hilarious when you drive the jets. Yeah, last game here, Dead Space 2. Like I said with the first game, it was really fun. This game was even better. It improved a lot of mechanics and stuff. It even brought more horror into it. I shit my pants some of these parts, but it was a good game. Go check it out. Part 3 is coming out, so I bet the first 2 are super cheap. In December, I'm gonna do a Let's Play of this in order to prepare myself for Dead Space 3. So yeah, go check out Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 1. So that's about it. That's all of my Xbox 360 games. I hope I do this one soon next year, because I'm not going to do this like every 6 months, because I don't really buy that many Xbox 360 games unless they're on sale. But yeah, hope you guys liked it, and thanks for watching.